But first tonight at 11, a Dunwoody father says that he's getting harassed by a woman in his own neighborhood.
It comes as he mourns the loss of his daughter. Rose Lubin died in 2023 while serving as a police officer in Israel. Now her father, David, says he caught his neighbor calling him anti-Semitic slurs.
11 Alive's Galat Malamed spoke with Mr. Lubin tonight. So Galat, have things escalated beyond the video?
Yes, he says just a day after that interaction, the woman called him to blame him for his daughter's death. They have not spoken since. We did blur the woman's face in the video because we were unable to reach her for comment.
Politician.
David Lubin says a woman hurled anti-Semitic slurs at him as he placed stickers on a sign to honor his daughter Rose. She was stabbed to death in 2023 while serving as a police officer in Israel at the start of the Israel-Hamas war.
I've done nothing to these people. And the reality is my daughter didn't do anything to them either.
With his phone out,
I heard you call me a
What's wrong with that?
Lubin approached the woman he says lives down the road from him in Dunwoody.
When I heard them say, a derogatory word to me and then said that my daughter deserved to die, that's when I engaged with them. How can you say to a bereaved father, whether you agree with the war or not, how can you say to anyone that your daughter deserves to die?
The video goes on for about 5 minutes as the two question each other.
You hate Jews then?
No, I don't
You hate
hate
Jews?
No. I have friends.
Oh, okay.
I have friends, Jews.
So
The next day, Lubin says he received a phone call from the woman saying he was responsible for his daughter's death.
And even when she called me and told me that I killed my daughter, I didn't respond to her. Because there's nothing that you can say to someone who doesn't value human life that much.
Rose was 20 years old and a graduate of Dunwoody High School.
She was an exceptional person, just kind, sweet, loved everybody, very brave, very strong.
Lubin says the video is the first time he's interacted with these neighbors, but he is familiar with their home. He says this sign, plastered with the slur more than 20 times, was in the yard. It's no longer there. Now community members with signs standing up to Jewish hate gather outside the home. Lubin says while the video is filled with hate, he wants people to see it, to know it exists.
Hate has to be exposed or it will grow, and if we don't stand up to it, it will win.
Lubin did file a police report saying whether or not anything comes of it, he wants to have those interactions on record. Live in Dunwoody, Galat Malamed, 11 Alive News.
All right, Galat, thank you so much.